Hello, and welcome to this special episode of Demystify Selling with Microsoft. And I'm very excited to have one of my good friends and a repeat guest to the show, Vince Menzione. Vince, welcome.
Rob, so great to be here today. So excited. We got a lot to talk about, so let's go.
We do. And what I want to focus on today, Vince, is your upcoming event. I know for you and for me, we're very passionate about moving the Microsoft ecosystem forward, helping partners really take advantage of the Microsoft organization. And your event is really second to none when it comes to helping partners move the ball forward. So I'd love you to tell us what's coming down the pike for us.
Eh, Rob, this is event number 10. I can't believe it. You
Man,
were in the room the very first time in Dallas. We're in our fourth year now. This event will be in Bellevue, Washington, at the beautiful Intercontinental Hotel, brand new facility, beautiful conference center that they have there. And it's in Bellevue, Washington, May 12th and 13th. In fact, the welcome reception is the 11th. Those who can come in early. We'll also do a first timer session at 4 o'clock. Welcome reception, 2 full days of content. We've got several incredible leaders coming, amazing sponsors and leaders from these organizations. We're going to be kicked off by Jay McBain, who is the top analyst in our community, talking about all that's been going on in the world of partnerships and channels and ecosystems. We've got several executives from Microsoft. I'll pre-announce it here, but Stephen Boyle, who's the new corporate vice president for enterprise partners. He's got all the ISVs, all of the SIs, all of the digital natives, AI, uh, all of the chip manufacturers, all of that is under Stephen's organization. He'll also be joining us up on stage. We've got a lot of surprise guests, speakers. The content's going to be really rich for this event. And as you know, something I've become passionate about, that you've been passionate about for a long time, MSPs. We are
yeah.
doing much more in this community now. You woke me up, and several of our other friends woke me up to the fact that MSPs really struggled in many respects with their connection points with Microsoft, really understanding how to take advantage of some of the things that some of us have taken for granted over the years, and that we are going to be enriching the content to support this community even more so this year.
I love that, Vince, because for me, that's been I'm very passionate about this group of partners that touch so many customers. And so many of those customers work with Microsoft, and giving them a platform like yours to learn and connect with Microsoft is invaluable in my opinion, because it's so hard for these people to connect with Microsoft and being
Yeah.
the big machine that it is. But you bring these people into the room, and I think there's just it's such a huge opportunity for these partners that I'm excited to be there again. I'm excited for your 10th event. That's wild.
It
But
is crazy that it's 10 events. So, I mean, it's
I
wild
know.
how fast we're building this community is growing rapidly. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, let's talk about, the reasons why a partner should attend, whether you're an
Yeah.
MSP, an SI, an SDC. What are a few of the reasons that you feel like are the reason you should be there?
I've been talking about this recently. I use this term around ikigai, and I've been talking about it's not just what you do yourself, it's what you do with others. It's
Hmm.
being in the right rooms with the right people. And it's one of the things I really found people that come to our events tell me time and time again is like I meet people that I didn't know I ever had the opportunity to meet with. People walk away with new business, new partnership relationships, revenue, pipeline, all those things that happen in the room. And it becomes almost like a large family with our
Yeah.
events, and people are very collegial that come to Ultimate Partner. They're part of the Ultimate Partner community. I think there are things, first of all, the proximity to the executives that you would normally never get to see. You go to an event with 30,000 people, you're never going to get FaceTime with some of these top executives. The
Right.
people that were at our last event, Nina Harding spent like 12 hours in the room with all these people, talking to them sincerely about how she could help their businesses. And we see that time and time again from all of these executives. I've been fortunate as a former Microsoft GM to keep some of those incredible relationships. And some of those leaders are coming in a room, like Stephen, who I got to work side by side with, who's now the new corporate vice president for all the enterprise business. And Nina Harding, who's also an incredible executive, lives right down here in Florida, nearby. And so we have these great opportunities, but the event and the way we structure the content, this is not a sales motion. We're not trying to pitch a product to you. This is about providing content that's relevant to you in terms of growing your business. And as you know, like Susan and the team put together an agenda and work with our speakers to ensure that we're covering the topics, the top topics, all the changes going on, the tectonic shifts, all the principles that you need to absorb and understand to be successful, working with the Microsoft, working with some of the other hyperscalers that will be in the room for this event. And then how each of the components, all the ISVs and the SIs and the MSPs, how they can coordinate and operate together fluidly. There's a lot of great and rich content that happens in our rooms.
Yeah, no, I love that. And I think one of the things that for me really stood out is the fact that you bring hands-on workshops where people are actually working through strategic problems. They're getting, into the tactics and the strategies of running the business, not just some, high level concepts, but actually running the business. And those workshops give the attendees that platform.
Yeah, and we are a platform in many respects, bringing some of the partner technology organizations, some of the top consultancy organizations like Rise in the room, and again, creating an opportunity for people to really enrich and learn from leaders like you. And then this year, the facility allows us to do like breakout sessions and do more because the facility supports it even more than in past events. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a rich few days, great content, great speakers, great opportunities to advance your business forward, and a great timing too, because we're almost at the precipice of Microsoft's new fiscal year.
Hmm.
Uh, Nobody's around in July, by the way. Like if you wanted to come
Yeah.
in July and have a meeting, and with Microsoft, they're all gone now. They're all take. That's when they're taking their vacation. But
Yeah.
they're locking down their planning now for fiscal year 27, and you're
Right.
going to get to be in the room with them, kind of hearing some of the signals of what's coming.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to officially announce things, but you're going to hear a lot of things, I'm sure.
No, absolutely. I couldn't agree
Yeah.
more. Well, Vince, as we're wrapping up, maybe you could just go through the details one more time. And then
Yep.
for anyone listening today, I will put the registration link in the comments below. So please get there and register. But Vince, just walk us through the logistics one more time, the when and the where.
Yeah, so you want to go to theultimatepartner.com,
Hmm.
our website. You'll see it bright and bold. The Bellevue event, you can register, you can find out more information about the event. We'll start publishing the agenda, though it's being built. We're building the plane and flying it at the same time, but
Love it.
theultimatepartner.com. It's
Yeah.
Bellevue, Washington. It's the official dates are the 11th through the 13th. You want to get there
Mhm.
early so you can come to the welcome reception, uh, be at the advance reception and the event, and then you'll find out all the details to register. It's at the Intercontinental Hotel, which is a beautiful brand new facility in Bellevue. We have an outrageous rate. It's under $300. I think it's $289 in Bellevue, one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed at. This is a top shelf hotel. This is like a St. Regis property at 289. You're not going to find that in Bellevue, Washington. And you can register and come to the event. And Rob, I know you're going to be speaking to some of the MSP community about
Yeah.
their opportunities because we want more MSPs in the room. We're going to have some of the top ISVs or SDCs in the room. The disties are all in the room, right? So Pax
Yeah.
8, Ingram, Arrow, Tech Data, Software One, all in the room. There's going to be some amazing content for everyone to come and absorb and to learn and to achieve their greatest results, which is our mission. It's my life mission to help organizations like yours achieve your greatest results.
No, that's amazing, Vince. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be there. I'll be there on the 11th for the reception and all the way through the final day. So,
I am
Vince,
looking forward to it, Rob. Thank you.
oh, my pleasure. And thank you for joining us today. And for those that are watching, again, the link to register will be in the comments below. So please register and let me know you're attending. Thanks
We'll
very
see you.
much.
We'll see you in a few weeks.